Hey everybody, welcome back to 30 Days Till Done. We're working on our vignettes in the month of November, and we're getting close to being done, but we're powering through, right? And today we're going to do memories of the backyard. And not backyard now. The reason I said memories of a backyard is because I don't have a backyard, and so I couldn't give an example for this. And a lot of people don't have a backyard, but you don't ever actually have to have had a backyard to have memories of a backyard, right? And having said that, I'm thinking about my Uncle Mike's backyard. Now, my parents used to take us to my Uncle Mike's house, once a month or something. And so for them, it was like they just wanted to sit there and talk for 4 or 5 hours, as you do as an adult. You want to have adult company. But for the kids, there's like, okay, so we'd be in their backyard, and they were older people. And so there's not a lot to do a lot of the time. We might play catch or something. But then they got a dog, and it was the first time I really had an interaction with a dog. I've had dogs most of my life, but until I was maybe 7, I didn't have a dog. I guess it was maybe a little bit after that. But I just hadn't had a dog, and I didn't know what that thing was. And so they had a big dog. I don't even know what kind it was. It's one of these like sleek dogs with the long hair that always looked kind of cool, and kind of Farrah Fawcett hair going on all over their body. And I'd just play with this dog, and the dog was great with kids. Just loved him. And so that was my introduction to dogs. In fact, I had been afraid of dogs, now that I remember it, before that. And this is the dogs let me know that like dogs aren't these scary things. They have big teeth and they run around. They're faster than you, but they're not going to hurt you. I mean, obviously there are dogs that have hurt people, but like this is the dog let me know that they're really friendly and wonderful. And I think that's what I'd write about. I could also, if I wanted to, write about my backyard when I was growing up, and I used to really love climbing on the roof of the garage. I don't know what it was. I just loved it, and I had all these ways I could do it that no one else had figured out. I figured out that if I jumped as high as I could catch the bottom like thing of a telephone pole, the thing that the workers climb up, and then I could pull myself up and then like that, and then I could jump onto the roof, and then you sit there kind of watching for a while, hoping nobody saw you, and that was my kind of one of my things that I like to do. And nobody ever saw me up there. I just gonna, sit in the shade of the pine tree and watch people. That'd be a good memory too, and describe the kinds of things that I see and hear. No, nothing salacious, nothing that would be interesting, aside from the fact that it was the secret of a child, and that part is interesting. Okay, so when you're done with that, put it down below, or you can email it to me. I'll see you tomorrow on 30 Days Until Done.